Welcome to the Crystal Mermaid. My name is Jessica. I am an intuitive light worker sharing messages of love and light with you. Today I am talking to you about the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse and this little bit of a portal time that we are in right now. And I also want to honor every single person who entered my Crystal Mermaid chakra balancing stone set contest giveaway by out loud acknowledging each of our solar eclipse identities so that we can really feel the strength of our power together and honor and acknowledge the power that we do have as individuals, but yet when we come in unity, how much we can bring that energy together and just bring everything up to an even higher vibration than we're already sitting in right now. So for the past for the past couple of years, there's been major activation of different portals and grids all over the earth. And over the weekend of the lunar eclipse, a huge grid was activated over our entire planet. So this grid really allowed people who were ready and wanting to upgrade their internal operating system, or to even get a whole new operating system inside their external hardware, which is their physical body. So, and some of us have been upgrading over time. Some of us have been upgrading one day at a time. But things come slowly, and things come quickly, and all things are in due time. So, anyways, there is this major planetary activation that occurred, and with that planetary activation, we now have doors that are open that have really not been opened for 1,000 years or more, for the human to have access to information and knowledge from the Akashic records and from just the whole universe. And all of us have different records and information that's stored in our DNA, and we're fully activated to the point that we can reach that information within ourselves if it's something we desire to go for. So with the solar eclipse coming on this coming Monday, the 21st, the door isn't necessarily closing forever by any means, but it is an ending to a lot of energy and a lot of intensity that's been occurring. It's an ending, but endings are also beginnings, as we know through the cycles of life. So just really recognizing right now that there's a lot of positive light energy to be taken advantage of, and that we have the ability to step into that light to our fullest and really use it to shine in our brightest. So that's my overall message as the Crystal Mermaid, is step into your light and let your colors shine bright. So, finding your light is the first step. And that's why I have a mentor that I look up to. His name is David Lawrence Palmer. He's the Leo King, and he does astrology, among other intuitively guided things. And his message is find your light. And I feel like I am the second step of that. What I have to share with the universe is the second step of that, and it's not only finding your light, but then step into it and let that light shine bright. Let your colors shine bright, because we're not all just one color. We are a magnitude of colors, and I'd say the rainbow, but there's so many colors in there that we don't even have words for. So be all those colors, any color that you can envision with your mind and beyond. So that's kind of the overall just energy right now, is there's an infinite well of knowledge that's available. It's available all the time, but right now that access is just a little bit easier to be granted for yourself than normal. So take advantage of it if you so desire. And with that, I am going to just go through the solar eclipse identity, and the chart was, what is your solar eclipse identity? And what I did was just print this off my computer so I could read everybody's solar eclipse identities. And it starts with using your day of birth, and that will give you your first adjective. And then the second one is the last number of your birth year, and then your zodiac sign. So me, for example, my day of birth is the 17th, so I am an oracle. My year of birth was 1984, so I am an oracle of sacred. And then I'm a Sagittarius, so an oracle of sacred truth. And I'm in. As a Sagittarius, I have very little filter, let's call it. And so I tend to just spew straight from the heart, not a whole lot of filter in the brain, and the truth comes out. Not always in the most tactful ways, but I'm also from New York originally, so I have a little bit more of a harshness than sometimes I realize, but that's okay. Anyways, it all comes from a place of love at the end of the day. It always does. So even when sometimes it's a little bit not necessarily what you are expecting, it is sacred truth one way or the other. Take it or leave it. Like it, love it, don't like it. I don't really care, I guess. But anyways, I'm probably going to tell you my truth. Okay, so with that, I am going to start with the first person who commented, my friend Jana, and she is a ruler of radical visions. So now we're putting together a tribe here. Your tribe, your vibe creates your tribe. Another one I got from David Palmer. But that really resonated with me, and I feel like the vibrations that we all put into this created one heck of a tribe, one heaven of a tribe. So Jana, a ruler of radical vision. Claudia Harmon, a guardian of magnificent wisdom. Greg Knight, an angel of radical passion. Chrissy Hines, who was our winner for the 7-piece chakra stone balancing set. She is our ruler of limitless peace. I have Sarah Snyder. She is a creator of profound compassion. I have Tammy Shackleton Jones. She is a seeker of divine mysteries. Marty Cook, a seeker of divine pleasure. Leslie Kramer, a guardian of radical strength. Linda Virginia, a creator of divine truth. Diane Hill, an angel of powerful compassion. Karen Peters, a guardian of spiritual visions. Jenna Nesbitt, a creator of spiritual wisdom. Abby Parker Moneyhun, an oracle of spiritual pleasure. Crystal Smith, a seeker of powerful ideas. And Anne Phillips, a seeker of sacred mysteries. Wow. I'd say we're doing pretty good. So if you're having any fears, doubts, worries, anything that's stemming from a place that is not love, let it go. Because we are protected, we are guarded, we have oracles, we have seekers. So we got the who, what, the why, the where, the when. All we've got left is the how, and that's the fun part of life, is the how, the adventure. Again, I'm a Sagittarius, so adventure is part of my MO. Life is an adventure, and if it's not, I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's always an adventure. Fun sometimes, but it's always an adventure. And it's always work, because that's what this is. Being a light worker is 24/7, sharing your light in whatever way that feels good for you, and whatever color that comes off as, or as all the colors. Sometimes it's crystal clear. Anyways, thank you for joining me here on the Crystal Mermaid, where we are honoring the solar eclipse time, and we are honoring our solar eclipse identity. Remember to step into your light and let your colors shine bright. Aho.